Hey everyone, Fervid here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact 4 a little something that I picked up along the way with the story. Now, since we finally finished with the story, I decided to do the other quests that I'm going to do here, which are called the Moon Quests, I will call them. The Moon Quests, I believe. And I think our first one we're trying to do is the one at the Kramkake craft shop here, I do believe. And according to this, it is the problem-sorting robot. And I am actually making this little introduction before continuing with the Archon story here. So I just want to give you a little heads up before continuing on. So, alright, I'll see you when I'm done with the story. Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do now is I want to try to do something here, because I think while I was farming for materials for Aino stuff, I need to do something here, I believe. Now, I'm not sure if I can go in here or not, but I gotta go back to the Kramkake workshop to have a look and activate this quest and get this out of the way.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, Aino. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
Definitely, I taught her how to be your big sister. Or, I don't know, being a good sibling.
I could not say, but thank you.
Aww.
Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench.
Ooh.
I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
So you're gonna bonk them? Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
Aw.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
And what is that analysis?
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved.
Aw.
Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino?
Yeah.
You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out.
Do you need a hug?
Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here.
What the hell?
And last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep.
Oh no, they disturb her beauty sleep.
Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Kramkake craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Really?
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vitui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold.
Yeah, it's the lawless nation here. It's lawless.
Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable.
Exactly, and especially beauty sleep.
Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
She was so afraid, but since Nefa's here, and I'm here as well, let us go kick their arses.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, Aino.
Good job.
You're the best, Inafa.
Oh my god, she is such diabetes. She's too sweet.
Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk.
Looks like they're trying to fall in love.
Nice! Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
A traitor? Among us?
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find him and make him pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
I don't know if a robot can sweat.
Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
When you asking like that, it sounds so weird. But look at her angry face right there. She's just staring them down. She is not messing around.
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
I know you can be a little scary. Can't you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Traveler! How dare you? How dare me ask the question? How dare me saying it?
Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll
What? What are you gonna do, Paimon?
What are we gonna do again?
Damn it, Paimon.
We'll let you off. But just this once.
I cannot, with his face. Just stare down the bots and track down the culprit.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
Maybe it's the one on the left? Maybe? Maybe it's on the left?
Come on! It's clearly the one on the right! Yep, that's it! What did I say?
Damn it!
Come on, help me catch him!
Damn it! I got it wrong. It was just staring wide-eyed. I thought wide-eyed means, it's guilty, but exclamation point. You gotta check it. I can't believe I forgot that is a reference to the alert function for Metal Gear Solid. Catch the little bastard! I will destroy humanity.
Aino! Inaba! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
And you're just telling me that it'll hurt their feelings. Run away!
He's on the run again! Catch him!
Yeah, get him. Oh no, where's it going? It's gonna jump in the water! Or it's going to find its brothers. And took over that.
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
It's not him bigger, it's many became one.
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction.
And why is it showing hearts?
But we need to catch him first.
Yeah, why is it like showing the many hearts? Is it in love? Is it in
Try
love?
sucking him out.
Woo! Come here. There we go. Ah, gotcha.
Oh, finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with this bot? Wouldn't you like to know?
It speaks.
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases.
Oh my god, it is an AI. It is fully developed now.
There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it's seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
I'm going to take a bite. Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
Marrowseed?
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Marrowseed?
Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa, what do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer. Somebody help.
It's okay. I'm a girl too.
What does that mean?
That doesn't change anything.
Get her! She going closer.
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Well, that was the strangest thing I would have seen here. I think this is probably just a quest, I would think. And I can't access the Crown Kaka shop without going through that quest here. But I actually want to get inside the Crown Kaka shop myself before doing all that. So I want to go in the shop if I can find it. Right over here, maybe? I don't mean that. I keep pressing wrong buttons. Alright. Alright, so I guess we can talk to them here and there, but I'm not sure why when you interact with the Knuckle Duckle, it says you can find some things here. That you have to do something in this place.
Almost there. That should do it. Once Anefa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
I know. What's going on with Nenefa?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. Anefa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
Nenefa's fine as she is, humor or no. You're such an attentive parent, I know.
Well, of course. Why, I'm Queen Parent of Parenthood Kingdom. Okay, I'm going to activate her. Anefa, wake up. Time to get out of bed.
I'm afraid what will happen, and what will she say? Can a robot truly be humorous?
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh. Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Anefa, can you add more sugar to my crumcakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumcake, the less sugar the crumcake will have.
Come again?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumcake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume.
What?
The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumcakes.
I'm not sure if that is humorous.
Therefore,
Oh no!
the more sugar I put into a crumcake,
Oh,
the less
no.
sugar the crumcake will have.
She is in denial. She's shutting herself. She's shutting her out. I don't think that's how it works. That doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If you add a lot of sugar into crumb-cookies and make Ainos eat sweet things, what will happen if the situation stays bad for a while?
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
What now?
What?
If this sense of humor is your speed, I guess you could say she now has one.
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb-cookies, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb-cookie, the less sugar the crumb-cookie will have.
That's Oh god, my head hurts.
For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Enough. Write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig.
Oh no. She has the best idea. She's going to torture Yehoda by making her tell her humorous things. And she's going to get mind broken with these stupid rhymes or these nonsensical jokes. I don't know why I said that, but that's fine.
Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache?
No.
Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
No, I'm just tired. No, I'm just cold.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Enough. Go make her something warm.
Understood. Maybe she ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Please don't ask.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
No! Sino, you son of a bastard. Alright, you son of a... Now Anefa has become a dad joker again. I'm afraid what will happen if Sino manages to meet with Inefa. Horrifyingly cold. I knew, the traveler knew from the bottom of her being where this was going. Oh, the cringe. It hurts. I feel so uncomfortable.
Weird. I know I only installed an average not-cry machine core. Aino and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
Wait, really?
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? Yeah, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
I hope it ain't about crumb caca and other sweet stuff there. I don't know.
Ah! Knock on wood. Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
Yes, we've already had to deal with the dragon inside a machine once that almost took over your body.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah. Whew, that was a close one.
I don't know why people say knock on wood.
Huh?
Yeah, you got me.
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino.
Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
That's a good question.
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it?
Read my mind.
Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Honestly, it's a little too good to be true, but until we figure things out.
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis.
Okay, never mind that.
Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Why do I feel like I know these 3?
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them.
I know. I know I shouldn't break it to you, but they are bad people. They can't be persuaded. No. Poor, sweet, innocent. Scientist?
And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
That's better.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What? What's it? Oh, no, I'm not even gonna try to think about it.
What did you just call me?
That's how we find you.
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lumbro?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, alright? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh,
Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure a little chart is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Robot wrangling. That's fine enough for me. Alright, so hi, little Chard. I guess that works, but now she's this big screen.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town.
You always find a great silver lining. Why you make me happy.
I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like Nahida, she always brings joy to everybody's hearts here. Everybody loves Nahida.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
Whoa. She just slapping it. What's with all the smoke?
There. Much cuter.
What the hell?
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Yeah, sure, deal.
Awesome! Turns out Ineppa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Okay, so what did I unlock? What did I do? What can I do? Joint meeting point construction unlocked. Share the Luna sigils. I was trying to read that. You can obtain Luna sigils during your adventures in not cry. After meeting certain criteria, these sigils can be used to contribute to the construction of meeting points, increasing your construction level, and earning valuable resources.
Save me.
What? Wait, what? I heard something. Enough. What is going on? Also, look at her. Look at Shard. Aino just straight up built her a giant flower and a hat. It's you. What do you want? What have you been up to lately? Picking up trash, sorting out garbage. She's struggling so hard. They call this waste separation. But why does it need to be separated? This waste was fine where it was. Different waste can be used for different things. Okay, then what kind of waste am I? What can I be used for? You're not a waste. You're Shard. How am I not waste? I'm pieced together for trash. I'm more waste than this garbage sorting. But you're very useful. In what way? You can separate other waste. Yes, that's wonderful. Does that make me a waste captain? No, a trash captain wouldn't be this good at picking up trash. Only I, the king of the garbage heap, can be this good, right? Thank you. Now I understand my purpose. I am the Trash King. There can be no mistaking that. Yes, the Trash King must get to work. Out of my way. You do not meet the criteria to be picked up by me.
Save me.
What? I hear it, but where do I hear it from? I guess here? Well, I guess we could get started on this. Why not, right? Ability improved, exploration ability increased to level 1. The current meeting point level has been increased to 1, which has unlocked the Luna Treasure Compass exploration ability in the present area. It could display the area's treasures and relevant items. So I can use it. I can use this. And yeah, my rewards is that the Chrome Kage Bolt is one of them. So that's good. So let me
Save.
I keep hearing this.
Me.
I keep hearing that. Where do I... Where? I mean, where? I hear her. I hear Inefa. Where am I supposed to go? I hear her. But I don't know. Why do I hear Inefa?
No way, that's a human. So much of this.
Save me.
Where are you? Now I'm actually more concerned now. Is she even here? Is she... Where? Where? Do I have to upgrade a certain place?
Save me.
This is gonna haunt me if this keeps up. Where are you, Inefa? Inefa. Don't tell me this is glitched. I don't know what to do here. Let me check inside. Is she inside? I do not know. This is gonna frustrate me to no end. This will frustrate me to no end. Like, I hear Inefa. Whenever I just go through here, whenever I come through here, I hear her. Here, specifically. Alright, hang on, yeah. I want to know more. Never mind. Tallow Shard. Ancient Tallow Shard? Ancient Tallow Shard will join the Mauritius Phantom. Okay. Okay. So there are some things that we can learn here. But I want to know, how the hell do I do I do this story here? It's just going to frustrate me to no end. I'm assuming that in order for me to do the Chronicles, I have to do these quests here, I believe. So, assuming that I need to complete certain quests, I believe. So, honestly, let's just go ahead and do the other ones. So, I think the closest one we're going to have to do is going to this place here. So, I think I'm pretty sure that I can't go further into this story because I need to complete certain quests. So, I think that's what I'm going to do here. So the ibis is singing.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still...
And the recently says...
dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge. Even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. Are they arguing over how to split the loot or planning a joint heist?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that?
Probably Yehoda.
from a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
I guessed it right. I guessed that right. It was Yohoda.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does.
Yes, please. She's a competent.
I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
That sounded ominous. I have chills running down my spine.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen. And it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits.
But in truth, their true words often are revealed as arguments saying, "Hey, look at that bird. She got that feathers. Nice shade of feathers." Or something like that. They're probably just talking smack at you while sounding beautiful. If you don't understand animal speech.
But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet.
Because birds always talk nonsense.
When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stop chatter wherever you go.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Especially if you can't turn it off.
Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
I like my choices. We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath.
And probably wash it when you use it.
Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
Well, it turns out I got high friends in high places as well.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moonchanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moonchanter? I'm going to need some on-the-job training.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Alright, so I got plans here. Since I haven't explored much of the not cry in anywhere, to be honest, and activating quests from here on out, because from actuality, I think I marked some quests here or here and there, and probably at Amber Lake. That's where mostly I found these quests here. So I'm thinking I might put the moon quests together. I will do the introductions first, and then I'll pause the video there. That way, I can concentrate on making these each videos here. I have to figure out which one is my videos.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that sent arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, the weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it 1 mora more the next time we meet.
And I'm still going to teach its brethren a lesson for stealing my mora. Because they are literally cash cows.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks.
Because he's called a weasel thief.
But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
Why is it gotta be with weasel at every name?
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly! Neehee!
Neehee! That's what she said. Hang on.
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly! Neehee!
Yeah, what a brat. But a cute one. Hey! My head! Hey, don't climb on me! Not the hair, not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So, how do I help? How will we get this mechanism to open?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
That's where the ibis comes in.
It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Alright, so... do I just go up here then? I guess I have to, maybe? I regret nothing. Alright. Wait, why was my keyboard like this? Alright, so the Luanatar Kuvaki's here. Alright, so...
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
I guess that's okay.
The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
I see. I see. I think I did it backwards.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Please activate it faster before it comes down. And with that, there we go. Just in time. Woo!
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lauma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
Probably nothing because he can't get it over here.
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frost moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
The funny thing is, there are challenges where you have to find every single treasure chest in every nation. That is frustrating because there were less in Mondstadt, a bit more in Inosuma, a little bit more in Niue, a lot more in Sumeru since it's 2 regions. then a hell of a lot more in Fontaine, and very, very, very more in Natland. I can't imagine Outcry. Gee, that makes me sound like a thief. It's true that I've opened a ton of chests, though.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt.
Was he doing that to you?
And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
And he did that to you.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Yep, we just made friends with a thief. Now we gotta figure out how to get him all away from our rooms.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Alright, so read this, guys, because I think it's gonna load fast. You can pause if you want. Don't never me.
Just here will do.
Oh, we've actually got it out.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Not every place is magical.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods.
How nice of them.
And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Oh, sure. What do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places.
Yeah, we actually been into 4 of them, in fact. The chasm, I believe. I cannot say the other name, but it's something to do with underground people, sun people, then the Remarian Empire, and then I don't know about Natlan one. I don't know.
On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course, I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude. On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Well, I'm gonna go get back to that fruit now. Hang on, where did all the fruit go?
Oh, boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit.
Paimon!
So much better than Paimon's used to.
Paimon! How dare you!
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit.
Damn it, Paimon!
This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Hey, bring it to me instead of Paimon. She'll just eat it. Alright, so now that we've unlocked this part here, we've got the construction area meeting point for Aino. Then we have this statue for Lauma, I believe. Let's see. Then let me check the rewards here. You unlock the Lunar Treasure Compass Exploration ability. Yeah. Look at this. Our last rewards is the statue itself and the Quietude? It's a cabinet. Yeah. I haven't even checked it out here. Plus, we still got these other quests to do. I probably might put them in a separate video while working on this. But for now, let us go to our third moon quest for today, and that is going to be at the Final Night Cemetery.
like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Whew, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait,
Flins?
is that...
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the
Good
time
day,
wrong.
Flins. It's good night, actually. Honestly, I don't know what time it is either.
It is always dark in the final night cemetery, so I simply made a guess, presuming that you'd prefer to act during the day. It seems I was mistaken.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies!
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are
I mean,
ghosts
we've already
here?
we went to the mysterious island in Azuma to check out this island that was supposedly full of dead people, but it was trapped in some sort of eternal time loop hell. Yeah, till we broke the fog.
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Do you not need the lighthouse, Flins, or are we really allowed to operate a Lightkeeper house? Could you help us with that?
Alas, if only I could. I would enjoy nothing more than the pleasure of your company. Today, however, is when the post from headquarters arrives. I already have many reports to write, and with a new round of correspondence incoming, I fear I can afford to delay responding to the previous batch no longer, so please excuse me while I complete some of my paperwork. I shall accompany you as soon as I am able. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs. And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Alright, let's go and find the fuel.
There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
They became ineligible. Maybe.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right?
A wandering phantom, it says. Okay.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just
Why are
grab
you
the fuel and
sticking?
go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Miss,
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him. Let's just keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know.
Just ignore him.
Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
what? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire?
Blue fire.
As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors, one who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side, the side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
Okay.
Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
Just leave it at this, Paimon.
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Right. So that just gave a little context about a bit of a character lore that I'm trying to figure out here. I think I can understand what he means by Blue Lantern, but let's find out in the story when I'm able to unlock it. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, I was trying to press space. Damn it. Alright.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
And it's lit.
Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Not sure how it makes it easier, but hey, we descend. Okay, there's a little bunch of ghosts just gathering up here. Did not know that. Well, I guess.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
Paimon, he's talking about his past when he was still alive.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The wild hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay. We'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the wild hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
The ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a
I guess I'll
signal
give it a
out.
try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
I just climbed up. Now I gotta read the menu. Oh, I didn't have to climb up. Alright, it says the reference list for the lighthouse light signal says as follows. Please remember the corresponding light signals to avoid sending incorrect ones. Distress, short, long, short, short, long, short. Guidance, short, long, short, short, short. Summoning, long, short, long, long, short, long. All safe, short, long, short, long, short. Warning, the instruction is blurry and unreadable.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. The part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Wait. Alright, so operate the lighthouse according to the handbook's instructions. Do we have to try each one though? Guidance, I think it's we can probably just do all safe, maybe. Or summoning, I don't know. I guess we can active eliminate directions indicated by the phantoms. Send distress signal.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
I hope I did it right. But then again, would it matter if I chose the others? Oh, we got Flins here.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged
It was
us
a
to
little
help
unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is. When these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse? They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the
did you
ordinary.
see anything else unusual on the way here?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do
So what's
have
got
a
into
theory.
them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such: "Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death." It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal,
Whoops.
right?
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Okay, so this is the longest out of the things here. So
The lighthouse. It's lit. The Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is attacking. To arms.
okay.
Lighthouse.
So she just automatically talks when I go near her. Okay. So let's go find the others.
Look! Someone's put out a distress signal! Reinforcements will arrive from the sea soon! Hold steady, everyone!
The coast then. But on which side?
Let's go. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel.
Where are you going?
We shall make life greater than death.
Never mind. We won't get anything out of this one.
I guess you.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is then.
Okay.
Paimon sees them! They're all gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to
Sounds
dealing
like a
with
plan.
ghosts.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
Ignite the Blue Lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The Blue Lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Lightkeepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Flins! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something
I
for them?
might perhaps lend them a helping hand. I might perhaps honor their destiny. I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. Both are correct answers, but they're also both wrong answers.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Ratniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flins. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Ooh. So, assuming that that is the Blue Lantern, that this ghost was speaking about legends. Assuming that in the cutscene of the last, let's say Act 2, when Flins fought against Revere, he was speaking random languages, like it says Fey language. So assuming that he is a Fey, because he is holding a Blue Lantern.
6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual
May they
state.
spirits find rest. May they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names. But my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Aino, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Aino. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better
Let's do it.
still. It would be my honor.
It's still going on. Out of all the little introductory quests so far, this has got to be the longest. But then again, we might have reached the end of it. Alright, we've now unlocked all 3 meeting points here. And unfortunately, I won't be able to do much. Oh, here, okay, now I just noticed something. So each meeting point has different quests. For him, he's got 3 quests that need to be done. Assuming. So, I guess that's pretty much... I think that's all I'm going to be doing for now. Like, I'm starting to see other spirits here and there. Assuming. But she just gone away. So... Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say here. But I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna call it a night here because it is late, and I do like the idea of having to do most things here. There's a lot of ghosts here too, but they're probably just gonna go away because they're really just gonna go away. So what I'm gonna be doing after this video, I think, and this is gonna be a now one, is that I'm gonna be doing each of the Selenic Chronicles, I guess, world quests that need to be done. So I guess what I'm gonna do is, I think since this place has the least, I'll try to do the Selenic Chronicles here, assuming. I'll start with finding the 3 quests here from this place. Hold on a second. Is there a Selenic quest here? No. I still gotta do Escoffers. So yeah, it's gonna be a long haul for this, but then again, it's gonna be a while before the next main Archon story of Nod Cry just comes releasing here. So yeah, I guess I'll just try to find each of these quests here, but I gotta figure out where they are. I mean, I found most of them somewhere nearby, but I guess we'll probably do Flynn's one. I honestly will. So that'll be my first objective in this quest here, is finding Flynn's part here, so I could do his first, and then the Frost Moons, and then Aino's. Alright, I think I'm good. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give this video a like or dislike. Any comments will be helpful if you have anything to say about the game, about which of these I guess I'll just call them moon quests because they have 3 moon symbols on them. The Selenic Chronicles, I might just call them these stories. Which one might be your favorite so far? And I know which character did you like so far. And I am still haunted of having another saying save me. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my damn time. So I think I better just find all the quests here and do that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll find all the world quests I can assumably find. And hopefully, we'll go on from there. So, as always, thank you for watching. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to support my channel by clicking that subscribe button. And if you want, click the bell if you want to be notified or anything. Let the algorithms find me. Let the algorithms help you find me. I don't know how I'd like to say that. And like the video, like the button if you enjoyed this video. So, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, have a good night. Have a good weekend. I hope you enjoyed this during the day, or if you enjoyed it in the evening. So, man, I played a lot of Borderlands 4, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. So, I'll probably do this tomorrow. Bye.